Messiah went to the cross. He suffered on the cross. And I remember when he walked in and he took his left hand, which I've been describing all over the earth, and he put at that door like this. And I described the hem of his garment, I described the V shape, and then I described the wound which made me weep for 3 months non-stop. The whole place he touched on the door became glory like this. And I always described the wound. And I began to ask the Lord, why? Why do I see as if the wound is fresh? So that shocked me very much. Fresh wound. That struck me, sent me totally dysfunctional. For 3 months, I was crying, weeping, and collapsing. Could it be that there are some wounds that never healed? Could it be that now when you sin, he continues to feel the pain? Oh yes, I want to engage you on that. Yes, I want to bring an awakening on this, right? Why do you just sin rampantly when you're born again? Could it be that there are some wounds that never healed? That can be so heavy, right? Could it be that the bruises of the enemy became his identity? Became part of him? In other words, look, when he met me, that day when he appeared in the sky, and look, when he showed the nail pierce, as in, please, can you run to the church in Nairobi and tell them to remember this? Why have you forgotten this? Look, I have not forgotten. Why have you forgotten this so soon? Wearing short miniskirts, what, going into sexual sin? Why have you forgotten it so soon? Why are you saying you are modern? Why are you modern? Why have you mixed it with sin? Look, I still have the wounds and the scars. Hallelujah. Why have you forgotten so soon, when for me it's part of my identity now? I was so brutalized and traumatized, I cannot forget. Could it be he was saying that run to the church in Nairobi and tell them the following: I can see you. Tell them I see them. I see them. I see the sin in the church. I see the immorality in the church. I see the false prophets. I see the defilement. But tell them, even as I love them, I cannot go back to the cross. Look, I have scars. I'm already defiled. I have defect. And the law of the perfect sacrifice of God demands a sacrifice without defect. Tell them, look, I am now defective. Now I have defect. Tell them, I hear them. When I look at them, I hear them. I hear as though they are crying. Say, Lord, look at the first Calvary was not enough for me. Look, I am born again. I am in the church. But look, I'm still lusting at women. Look, I am still lusting at men. Look, I still sit under the teachings of false prophets. Lord, look, the first Calvary was not enough. You have to send Jesus again. Could it be he was saying, run to them and say, even if I wanted to go and deliver them again, I cannot be